Babcia?
What are we doing, pierogi?
Making the dough?
Yeah, we're making the dough. That's exactly.
How do you make the dough?
2 cups of flour, 1 tablespoonful of butter, and what would that be? 4/5 of boiling water of a cup. Yeah.
So you melt the butter in the boiling water, and then we're going to add that to the flour.
Do you know, that's my recipe because it's in a book. There's no recipes like that. I worked it out. They actually used to put an egg something. But eggs makes the dough very hard. And I decided that if you put an egg, this is very hard. You want a soft dough. So I decided that butter is better. That's my recipe. It's not
Babcia original.
Babcia, Ariel is happy to continue pipping, so
what is it? Dipping?
So I've got a video of it if you want to see it. We're shrieking over it, but you can still see.
Hey!
They can coexist, but if she gets too close,
It's too thin. I'm sure that it used to be. We had a bit of a mishap with the water before, but we're starting again. So we've got 2 cups of flour and then almost a cup of boiling water with a tablespoon of butter dissolved in, and then we're going to mix it in this bowl, do a bit of kneading, and then the rolling will begin. So this is Babcia's specific cup for the pierogi.
yeah,
This is actually a measuring cup.
I know, but I feel like you always use that one, Babcia.
Because it's the only one that your mother bought me. Otherwise I wouldn't have bought it because otherwise I used normal cup. I think it's 250 mils. Yeah. Your mother bought me with special spoons for measuring.
It looks like she probably bought it a while ago though.
Everything
How long do you
is
think you've had this for, Babcia?
Well, I would say 40 years. Yeah. Everything is old at my place, and I'm old, and everything is old. Yeah. And I'm keeping it like that.
Babcia, can you tell us what you think about German music?
I love it. Yes, I have it all the time.
Babcia was explaining before that she thinks that she was born in the wrong country and that she loves everything about German people, German culture and German music.
I do. They have fantastic Beethoven and Mozart. My gosh, it's Austrian.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is right about that country.
What about Chopin?
Chopin is Polish.
So Babcia, what are your thoughts on German music in comparison, or German Christmas music in comparison to Kolendi?
I think it's at the same level. Polish Flanders are beautiful too.
Okay. Kolendi. So Babcia,
Yes.
how long, once you've combined all those dough ingredients, how long do you knead it for?
I would say you have to knead it for at least 5 minutes.
So
or even more.
until smooth.
Until it's elastic.
Elastic, okay.
And do you know what? That actually nobody ever taught me how to do it, and I never had an opportunity to see anybody doing it.
So you just worked it out on your own?
I worked it out by myself. Yeah. When I arrived to Australia, I came here by myself. My mother stayed behind, and my father didn't want to come to Australia. Too far from Poland. They always thought that maybe they'll go eventually to Poland, but they never
Yeah.
did.
And how long after Jajod did you arrive in Australia?
1 year. I came here in 1955 and I came here in 1957 January, so actually end of 1956.
How long do you think it took before you knew where to buy pierogi in Australia?
Well, it was Christmas, you had to do it, so you worked it out. There was nobody to show me anything, so I just worked it out myself.
Were there any of those like Polish clubs and Polish houses, or not yet?
I didn't know them. I came here as a one person. I was surrounded by, in that block of flats, was surrounded by English people. English people who are working for telecom. They know my friends. They don't know anybody, not one person. See how elastic it is? It's beautiful flower,
That is beautiful.
isn't it?
Nice dough baby butcher.
But the success is not to put too much water and also it's not enough. Yeah. Do you want gloves like that?
No, I think it's okay. So traditionally we would roll the dough multiple times on a board, but this year we're trying a controversial new method.
Yeah, but see, what I'm doing is much better for your arms because you're actually doing that. Whereas with machine, this is the same like walking or driving a car.
Yeah.
Driving a car is useless for your body, whereas walking is very good. And
Would
this
you
is the same.
rather walk or drive your car to achieve the dough?
Generally speaking, walk, but I'm quite interested to see if this produces a superior product.
Okay.
Yeah, but I always do everything with a benefit to my health. Can you see that?
I've already been for a walk today, but so let's use
Yeah, I don't have it. I had no time. Yesterday I had no time. Today I
A little bit further down. I would suggest, if you think about it the same way of making pasta, you probably do it 3 times. So like start on 7 and then do like maybe 5, and then I probably wouldn't go narrower than 3. Yeah. As your like skin.
Yeah.
One on boiling.
someone on boiling, but that is bad.
Yeah, like as a kid.
It's good.
And butter get really big.
That isn't, not necessarily.
Oh, we need lemon in it, yeah. So, good, yeah. Where did I put the water?
You want to make sure that the filling doesn't touch those edges, otherwise it won't stick together.
Cold water from the fridge with some lemon slices. Anybody for it? No?
Yes, please.
I actually think that it sticks better without the water.
It's better if you
Have you
don't.
ever made it?
If you don't.
So far, so good.
Yeah, see. I love it.
Like that a bit?
Yeah.
When was the last time you did a COVID test on that?
It's like the finger equivalent of using one of those rollers that cuts it really
My
Yeah.
principal's got COVID.
No,
And
your
the whole,
principal.
yeah, and the whole family. Plus we had a couple of teachers and a
You
couple
watch
of kids.
for the little dogs because they're very, very small.
Babcha also explained that she put some oil into the boiling water, which helps to stop them sticking when
Olive
you're
oil
cooking.
does, sticks together and
But
doesn't
once it
spread.
starts boiling, it'll spread.
No, it will not. I'll put some butter in.
I'm sure Italians use olive oil and it spreads.
Yeah, but olive oil is not for
We're not in-
boiling. It should be used cold, not boiled. Anyway, go and buy canola.
But they thought that was normal. They also thought it was normal just to so green or some colour.
Yeah.
And then
And I was like, is this sort of a post-Me Too Poland or Europe? And then I was like, no, it's the first time I'm with a man. I'm normally with female friends.
yeah.
Bit of butter.
Pierogi.
That's cool.
Gluten-free.
I was like,
What are you doing, Mother?
So we need to put the pierogi in here.
I doubt Mum's even going, really.
When they rise to the top, cook them for like a minute or two, and then take them out and don't let them touch each other because they stink. They don't stink, they stick. And we also have to have the gluten-free separate to
To take up.
the poisonous gluten ones.
So she's not having to.
And we have some butter in there too, oil, so they don't stick. But Rapture wants it to be canola oil. Is that right? Hang on, it has to be canola oil in the water.
That's what Butcher said, yeah. She wasn't happy with olive oil.
The public karaoke type thing. Places, right.
So,
Is it hot to
That's okay.
So they all have their own area to swim.
Get the artwork we need.
Yeah, pretty good, isn't it?
And then they're ready to go out. And
Ariel.
Everyone will be in the sun.
Okay.
But that's okay. I said Jenna will be in the sun.
Punch into the glass or something.
Oh no, it's not going to come off.
So that's on one,
Especially how windy
one
it gets
thicker.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
But then also, They don't know for sure because she's dead.
Yeah, I just wonder if she told anyone.
Many years ago. He might even be out of
I think while they were driving on the freeway and then shot himself.
That's just so destructive, isn't it? Remember the murder house? Yeah.
Yes.
How that woman was killed by her partner. They broke it up, and I think she was either out or on a date with someone else, and he hid in the bushes, and then jumped out and stabbed her. And then months, like within the same year, someone we went to high school with had been on a 3-day ice spin.
Yeah, that's right.
And on his way home, he just jumped through an open window and stabbed a 10-year-old boy in bed and his mother.
Yeah.
And I think, oh, good girl.
The jewellery store outside.
Through the plasmaker.
Inoltre frutta e verdura
So
stagionale.
we're going to see this.
I'm the jewellery designer. Oh, someone's at the front door.
Get in. Shut. The gate is shut. I can't open.
So I learned something disturbing
Because of
today.
the bloody dogs. Now,
Yeah.
now,
So what is a new photo of the Christmas tree at his parents' house?
Yeah.
the bill has been
They had
estimated
just
to put
decorated
up
the day,
to
even though
water.
they bought the tree weeks ago.
Yeah.
Undecorated Christmas.
Don't
No,
call
I figure like
Yeah,
I've already
see
bought
that.
the big
We don't use
Emily
anyway.
has one of these and she does stuff with colors.
So after she,
It's the biggest job is actually making.
She definitely knows her name, doesn't she? She's definitely looking bigger today.
Yeah, we can.
She's grown since I saw her last time.
hi, Chabab Chichi. Chicha. Cheech. Hey, puppy. Chippy. Hey, Chippy.